Alright.
Oh my god. What year is it?
Recording.
WTF? Hope everything is okay with this thing.
My mom's calling me. Whatever.
Fucking.
I'm sorry.
I don't believe this.
I can't control my mom fucking calling me.
You can say, I'm busy.
Plate it up? Throw a plate at it? That works.
Yeah.
I do with my mother.
Yeah.
We have a very good relationship.
You didn't think about that one, did you?
Cuck's already left.
What?
The cuck's already left.
What happened? Got a clipping thing. There you go. I can't sit on the chair normally because if I sit in it, I'll just like, you won't even be able to see me, so I just have to stand on it, like, crouching.
Bro, you almost clipped into the back rooms, dude.
Oh my god, I fucking didn't mean to do that.
But what happens if you alt-tab out of live?
That's the most fucking R-gaming thing ever.
Yeah, but the implication is that life is a source game. So it's
The
just
most
fucking
R-gaming thing ever.
Yo, skiing is kind of like, bunny hopping, if you think about it. I like the rain ambience, it's nice. Relaxing. You'd spend a lot of time here if my VR setup was a little bit better.
Is there anything you can get like very slightly close to your mic?
Okay.
Or just like boosting the output or something, I don't know.
Oh, hold on. I'm moving a little bit close.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, my face hurts.
I'm sorry.
That isn't your fault. Why would you apologize to him?
No, it is.
Yeah, actually, you're right, Banjo.
The time Max completely unprompted said Yamate and smacked me. He was trying to be a cool anime character, and I just walked out the door, really looking at him, really sad.
What?
I was really.
What?
When was this come out?
3 weeks ago.
This wasn't for. Okay,
I do remember that. It was a big thing.
Whenever someone asks for me time, I just say 3 weeks ago, because it's in that time period between way too long ago and like way too short ago, so that anything people just vaguely remember.
Oh yeah.
Can we do this quickly? Because if it goes on too long, I'm just gonna leave because my fucking face hurts.
What's up, freak bitches? Welcome to the Robo-Café VR chat special number 1.
It's gonna take some time to realize. I am a Max, and welcome to the special. Can't you do?
Hey, I'm here. I'm sorry. We need to get a high autistic hat.
Yeah, we should get a model. It says, "Please be patient. I have autism."
Yeah, that would be epic. That would be sick. Sick. Don't touch me.
I would reach out for you. I don't have the wingspan to do it though.
So this is real. This is like real life. This is like being like.
Instead of being called tall, I just want to say I have a long wingspan.
Yeah, I have a large wingspan.
A long wingspan.
You're tall. Do you do sports? Yeah, flying.
Yeah, I'm in the skies. Take to the skies constantly.
I go to Holoverse and do the fucking sky thing.
I need to take a swig of some water.
Holoverse?
The Holoverse?
Nah, I'm more into the metaverse.
Talk about the metaverse and how
I'm more into the Venom verse. To be honest.
The Venom verse will be huge.
The Venom verse will make $3 trillion. No, 3 trillion people will view it. Did I fuck that bit up?
Is Connor just jerking off right now?
Yeah, Connor's just jerking off an invisible cock right next to him.
No, I'm like, if you do this movement, it does a vibration. I've never done it before. If you like pretend to like slam it into the desk, it makes like a vibration. It's cool. It's like HD Rumble, dude.
Yeah,
You guys know
man.
about HD Rumble and how the controller's like $80 more expensive for a mechanic that's barely used?
Yeah, it just makes it feel like slightly cooler, and then it's like,
'Cause it had potential, but the only game that used it properly was 1-2 Switch.
1-2 Switch, the greatest game of all time.
1-2
We
Switch.
we should do 1-2 Switch cast.
No.
1-2 Switch.
The 60
No, you
episode
you don't see the potential.
podcast about 1-2 Switch.
There's no, what's that? I mean, wasn't Smosh in that game, and like no one believed me? It's like
No,
like super underdocumented, but like I swear to God, like Courtney and Shane from Smosh are just in that game.
Really?
Yeah, I think they are. I vaguely remember you talking about that, and that's as good as any sources.
Yeah. I remember I had to beat the Asylum Demon to be allowed to use the Switch. And the game I wanted to play was 1-2 Switch.
Went from one evil being to another.
I had my friend over, and when the Switch like came out, and it was like, my brother was like weirdly uptight because he didn't want me getting ahead of him in Breath of the Wild. So he was like, "No, you have to beat the first boss in Dark Souls to use the Switch." My friend was over, and we just beat the first boss of Dark Souls real quick.
It doesn't even like take that long.
No, it didn't. I just didn't really want to play Dark Souls.
40 minutes. Yeah, same. People want to play Dark Souls.
Yeah, well, who would want to play Dark Souls when you got a perfectly good 1-2 Switch waiting for you, you know?
1-2 Switch is people don't realize it. 1-2 Switch is the
1-2 Switch was made by Monolith Soft in between Xenogears and Xenoblade Chronicles.
Not sure.
Oh yeah, Source?
1-2 Switch came out in 2017. Xenoblade Chronicles came out in like 2011. 9 or whenever the fuck it
They
happened.
were working on it before they started working on Xenoblade Chronicles. Do you not understand how game development time works?
Of course. Yeah, everyone knows about the development hell of 1-2 Switch.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah,
it was worse than
Cyberpunk. We've got TF2. We've got fucking Half-Life 2. We've got
Like
we've got
Half-Life
1-2
2.
Switch.
I'm just, like I said this before we started the podcast, but I said to Banjo, this position is like the kid discussing if Fortnite is overrated or not.
So is it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Discuss this.
But like, is it though?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, when they added Carnage to the game.
That is true. It does have Venom in it, so like
has Venom and Carnage in that. Venom. Why are you staring up?
Connor's up. Oh, no, he's not.
I was gonna punch me. It's like you stole my drink. He was like, Connor's really just like, you stole my drink. And he was gonna like clock me inside the head and kill me.
I'd do that for any reason.
I love people like king hit. So fucking. It's like yes, I will kill someone.
This fetish is king hit.
Yeah, I want to be like king hit by.
God, I just wanted someone to be hitting me from the back and just boom. I accidentally sat shit.
When people say hitting it from the back, they usually mean something else. But in my case, I just want my head to be hit from the back and fucking die. I love hitting it from the back. It's like my fist.
Sorry, I need to lock the thing. Alright.
To lock the doors and all the exits.
Yeah, I need to lock all the doors in this wonderful house. Like, chill hangout, or whatever the fuck it's called. I literally searched hangout on the thing, this was the first one.
Since we're here,
cool house. This is a cool hangout.
That this house has people in it.
Yeah. This house does have people in it. It also has a fox in it. Or no, a wolf, whatever the fuck that is.
It's a fox. No, it's not a fox. It's not a fox.
It's not a fox. What's good about this is you can go like, you can do this and go psst, psst, as if like that, I can motion. Like I can point at you.
It's like real life. It's actually like real life.
It's like the real world.
Real life.
Like the
It's
real
like
world.
But not. We should call it like.
Yeah,
All
we
of us
should,
like Ready Player One. We should all read Ready. We should do a big book report about Ready Player One next time.
Did we talk about the time me and Banjo watched Ready Player One on Netflix?
I don't know. I
watched it
remember
in
doing
cinemas.
it.
It was not good.
Yeah, fucking.
We just
Remember when he
like,
gets the VR suit and he feels the
and he
girl.
feels the girl's pussy. Yeah, it's
He
dick.
Yeah.
gorilla fucks the shit out of
Yeah,
her.
he donkey
Yeah.
dick gorilla style. Just, oh, you know,
I
You
love
can
how
actually
she's
do it.
meant to be. She's meant to be like
you know.
yeah.
Hmm.
She's
Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He went Joe Rogan on
The
it.
Joe Rogan experience.
What if that's how Joe Rogan had sex? Just turned into a monkey.
No,
He fucking is a
just
monkey.
Doesn't
He's a monkey.
he's
He's one of those hairless. He's one of those hairless apes that fucking just like a
Yeah, you
wandered
search
out of the
hairless
zoo.
chimp, that's just Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan is either a hairless chimp or a Russian homunculus. There is no other option.
And I'm manspreading right now, but my model's like, fuck, it's like slab
I'm
squatting.
manspreading in real life.
No,
but
me
you can't tell.
Dick.
Oh, God.
That movie was that movie was one of the most forgettable things ever.
No, I say in the contrary, it's one of the best films ever, and it's not.
Remember how the
it's not
moral at the
honest.
end of the movie is that for people who don't have limbs who got thrown off in the war, they should stop playing so much video games and live a real life.
No, but I have a box of Blu-ray HD, 4K DVD set of Ready Player One. So you don't know what you're fucking talking about, man.
No
Was
such
it
thing as a
Ready Player One,
4K
right?
DVD.
There was a Ready Player One Roblox ARG event. We did. It was I remember that way more than the movie. It was fucking weird. Like it was actual like intense ARG shit on a site meant for like 7-year-olds.
Yeah, well, Roblox has a bunch of
Well-
weird shit like that, because Roblox is basically like a money laundering scheme.
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
I was
the amount
playing
of
a Roblox
weird
game
bullshit
that-
in Roblox is so strange.
Yeah. Like unironically, the Egg Hunt, like the last year of Egg Hunts, is a genuinely well made like game just taking on its own. It's weird because Roblox has the potential to be a site that like distributes like anywhere from decent to great games, because game design doesn't really is independent of basically anything else. And a game with good game design can be made up for, but then they just all of this things just shovel shit and just incentivize just people making the worst games possible.
Yeah, but I mean, it has like a cool crypto, so.
Yeah.
Right,
True.
100% right, Johan.
We should play the Roblox game where you visit a girl's grave.
Yeah,
That
we
like
should play
like a real thing you're listening, or?
Yeah, there was a girl's grave who played a lot of Roblox, and someone built a Roblox site you can visit and donate to a family. She died of leukemia, I think.
Damn.
I don't actually know if the money goes to a family though.
You'd
It'd be
hope
really
so.
fucked if it'd be really fucked if it didn't.
Yeah. My god, I keep like, because I can't sit on this chair because like, too short.
We're gonna need to get you boots.
We should do a let's play of the last Egg Hunt game. The game is unironically fun. They just
Do a let's play of Rust, I so agree.
Yeah, let's do like Rust is the
Episode
next
7,000.
big esport.
It's gonna be the
Yeah,
next big
Rust is the
esport.
next
Let's get
big
in on
esport.
early.
Keem, it's not gonna happen. You need to take your money.
Nah,
out.
but I've been in the DMs with Kim, and he's been talking about how Rust is gonna be the next big esport.
I can't believe that it fucking like that Keem was really invested in Rust being a big new esport and fucking nothing happened.
Nah, it'll happen. It's like
It'll
crypto. You just gotta wait. Everything happens eventually.
Con, you have no fucking faith.
Yeah.
I'm just playing speedrun 4 in Roblox, trying to fucking speedrun the game and get on Speed Demo's archive, dude.
That's so
Sorry,
cool.
my computer just detected a virus on my computer. Don't worry about it.
I was half
Just
expecting
mining
Banjo.
crypto.
It was like a 50-50 split we've seen. That's so cool to like. That's literally the most autistic thing you ever said.
It's really
Well,
just
if I-
complete luck.
If I was like properly listening, it would have been like, you fucking autismo. If I was like, because I was basically just like tuning out what he said, I just was like, yeah, cool, man.
Cool,
Why
whatever,
do you
man.
like this? I'm a dollar hand now.
Oh, Connor's going Zen full
Dude,
Zen
he
mode.
went Zen mode.
Like he's meditating right now.
Yeah. What happens when you go AFK on VR chat? Ugh!
Me poor chat.
Ugh! I kind of like the vibe of like VR chat shit because like recording something on VR chat is like will never like be that great. I feel like using it as like a content tool like this, because like this stuff there's like it's like YouTube Studio is a different thing. Virtual cast, that's what I'm thinking of, where it's like it's literally made to record shit and it's like way better like featured, but it's also just so much more work and like who cares. I think there's a certain charm to like the like weirdly kind of scuff nature of this.
Agree.
What is he doing?
Yeah, I
He's
agree.
just jerking off the horse right now.
Oh yeah, he's jerking off his 12-inch paint. Oh, now he's revving a motorbike.
Oh, shit. He's jerking
at
off.
the same time.
He's jerking off 2 pig penises to get all the cum out.
Yeah.
No, it's
Can we talk about how you just watched like Jackass and that?
Yeah. There's pig cum in it.
Yeah, it was pig cum.
Thumbs up.
Spoiler for Jackass.
I don't think people care too much about Jackass spoilers.
No, I care deeply. You know.
Well,
What was your favorite? What was your favorite Jackass bit of that film?
the room with the bear.
The room with the bears.
That shit got me like just hysterics.
When I saw that, I just went in my mind. I just went.
I did.
I said to Max, that's literally Freddy Fazbear.
I was hemming that into like Banjo while you're fucking like.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The fact that they just get the fucking bear handler.
Yeah, like he got so close to actually like getting bitten. It was so insane.
That was scary. I was like,
I must say, I liked the vomitorium skit because it just completely went off the rails. It was just like,
like
Yeah, that shit was so insane.
it was one skit pretending to be another skit. And they put in a lot of effort.
like,
Being completely different.
it was shit like
a fucking tank.
like it was like originally like a Max Mofo like skit. It's like, oh, this is like Max Mofo, you know,
Yeah.
Max Mofo milk challenge, and then they were like, I was like, oh, we're gonna spin around, we're gonna vomit on each other, it's gonna be so funny.
Yeah.
And then like all these fucking like army like
They start
like
just
Johnny
dropping
Knoxville.
bombs and shit.
It's like a little jet. There was like a little fucking jet that just flew by.
The Wee Man tank, like.
I thought he was gonna commandeer the tank and go on like a fucking GTA rampage. He's gonna throw Wee Man out of the tank.
I fucking yeah. I love how like Johnny Knoxville like that like the start of the scene just looked completely different by like when the army shit start happening. He gets in the uniform and shit.
Yeah.
He's just fucking. Oh my god, that's such a good bit. I can't believe he did the bull bit again as well.
Yeah, that was insane.
Fucking 50. He's getting hit by bulls and shit.
I think any age when you get hit by a bull, it's probably not a good idea.
Well, even at 50, but
Yeah. I love watching Connor, like, just...
he's just, you know, he's stimming right now.
Yeah.
He's stimming.
This is what Connor does when... This is why, you know, we record audio, because Connor's always doing autism stims.
Connor's like, he always talks about how he really loves being neurodivergent. He really defines who he is as a character.
Yeah,
Connor's like, you know that video where it's like the meme where it's like girls with autism versus boys with autism, where it's the girl in like the Chris Chan shirt, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor's that.
Okay, alright, back on the Jackass, I wanted to bring this up. I think my favorite bit out of that whole fucking film was when, like, they got all the fucking, like, leading world athletes just to punch the guy's dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the first one, like, the guy, like, what's his name? I can't think of his name, but, like, he punches hard as like a fucking, like, car.
Yeah, it's like the
Essentially.
he has like the world record, like most impactful punch.
Like getting hit by a car on the size of a fist and then just
Yeah.
Right into his fucking body. You could see his soul
like
leaving.
UFC
Like,
fighter
yeah.
punches soul out of man.
So
that was like a whole divine comedy. He got his soul sent to hell, soul sent to purgatory, soul sent to heaven.
he went.
And then he died at the last one. I think the pogo one went a bit too far. Don't think they needed
It destroyed his balls, essentially. It was just no bleeding. They were all
Yeah.
cut up and fucking bleeding.
Yeah, man.
The camera guy was fucking vomiting.
That camera guy vomited a lot though. I liked him.
Well,
He's funny.
that's a gag out of the whole film. Is
Yeah.
he just vomits easily. Love that guy. I love Jackass. It's such a defining thing for me.
I've never
Funny.
seen Jackass.
It's a funny little thing. I remember watching.
But
Jackass
Jackass is
free.
a funny little character.
Yeah, he's such a
Huh?
neat little
Funny
thing.
little thing. I remember watching Jackass 3D when I was like 8 or 9, and I remember when we did like the porta potty like slingshot bit with Steve-O where he gets flung into the air, shit flying all over him.
The
And-
fact that Max keeps looking there back and there and back, and I'm still doing the fucking thing.
Yeah, like this is like I'm just talking to you guys casually. This is what I do in real life.
He's just checking to see if I'm still fucking doing my arm thing, and then he's like, "Yep," and then he looks back over.
Yeah, well, it's good because I can see both of you, so I don't need to like check, you know.
Mm.
Max,
I'm in a bit of an awkward position.
Max
Yeah.
is checking my doors. He's pulling up the camera, you know.
I love
Max
another ADHD model thing.
Yeah.
The best part about this thing is they just have this little thing to mess with.
Max is going like. Max is checking my doors.
I just gotta like I gotta like fucking I gotta just check everywhere. You know, like,
I can't. I tried doing like quick, rapid head movements, but like in my headset, it hit my nose a bunch of times. And I did that.
Awesome.
break your nose. for fucking-
Yeah. No, the thing is though, if you broke your nose, like, I wouldn't like it, but like you kind of get a free nose job out of it, right? It's not like a thing a lot when people break their nose. It's like, well, we may as well just give you a nose job now.
Yeah.
So you know, I would,
So,
you know, I have like a little bit of a weird nose, so I'd get my little bulbous bit put off if I.
we should
like,
do for a
break my
video.
nose.
What we should do?
What
We
we
should all
should do is
punch
we
each
should
other.
every
We should all
bone in
punch
your-
each other in our noses over and over again.
Yeah, until
So we
it
have like
breaks.
squashed fucking noses.
For a video, we should agonizingly break every bone in your body.
Yeah. For a video, we should fully recreate the femur breaker, and just take turns.
Can you like? Doesn't it, like kill you if you break your femur?
No,
Or it can kill
What?
you.
they break.
No.
They
No,
break
your
your.
femur is actually, the femur is actually the bone that contains the soul of the body.
Oh yeah. Well, you do become soulless, but you know you can still go on.
Yeah, as a homunculus. It's like an egg homunculus, maybe.
No, they break the femur when you go to like the Egyptian like height like leg lengthening surgeries. That's like how they do it.
Yeah, they break it and then they put it back together. But
They break your femur and then they put it back and with like a metal like rod in it.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like-
I think Kevin. Do you think Kevin Hart will do that procedure in his lifetime, or
No.
is his
Kevin
career,
Hart's already
is his
done that.
career too much? Is too built up on him being short?
Yeah, I don't think Kevin Hart wants to be tall.
Kevin Hart has already done that procedure. What you see him as now, it's what
It was actually wee man height. before.
Kevin Hart was like
Like-
4'2". No one, just, no one, you know, you just don't know it.
Kevin Hart was like 3'8".
Yeah, he was like 2'4".
Kevin Hart was like the main character of the epic movie.
I haven't seen
The fuck
Epic
was that?
movie.
You just shot radiation to me.
So sometimes my gun goes
Stop.
off. It's the thing I hate the most about this model. That
Oh,
and
God.
it plays really shitty rap music for like a solid minute whenever you enter a world, and I have to run away so people don't hear it.
Cool, but
You.
that's epic. You don't understand.
Max doesn't have VR, can't do this.
Oh,
Don't point him off.
Oh, Biden. Joe Biden.
I can't even
Joe
put a
Biden.
This is a nightmare.
You have to yell.
This Max is gonna wake up in a cold sweat in his house with grasping his fucking sheets.
grasp my penis.
Yeah, he grasps his
God.
penis. Oh, both hands. Oh, as tightly as possible. Compacting, you know.
Yeah, he breaks it in half. He makes a perfect sphere out of it.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I just kicked my laptop. That was fucking
makes
Good
the
night.
golden ratio out of penis, yeah.
That's what I like doing. It's fun.
Wait, where the fuck am I in my room now? Okay.
Where am I?
Where am I right now? What the fuck?
Takes your VR headset off. You wake up from real life New York City.
Oh my god! If only. That's something I've wanted to do. If we ever got enough recognition that we could like travel, I'd love to do like an American travel series where it just starts with us waking up in real life New York City, like in the middle of Times Square, just like, whoa, where are we?
And then we get hit. Then I get hit by an electronic scooter.
Yeah. We have to we have to travel like all the way to like California or whatever, and like across the country to like get back.
That could be the effort. That could be the Robo-Cafe film.
He almost said the forbidden word.
Yeah, the Robo-Cafe movie they were released on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, fucking like the angry
Netflix
video game.
Anything. As long as we get like 100k subs, we could probably do it if we had a decent enough plot.
Yeah, 100,000 is easier said than done, Connor.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
I get like 100,000.
Let's casually just get like 100,000.
Actually, just get like a small football stadium size group of people, you know.
100,000 babes every time I go to the beach and flex my muscles.
Not even. How many do football stadiums hold? Because it wouldn't be it would be like what?
50,000, I think.
Yeah. I wonder. Maybe it depends where you are. Surely they'd be smaller here than overseas because
like,
less people.
You gotta remember that's just people who watch your content and then just subscribe to you once. The cost of subscription is super low on YouTube.
That's true. It's always free, and you can. It's be sure to subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind afterwards. You're watching enough Dream, well, that's instilled in your head.
I can't do this anymore.
Sorry, you've been watching, who else does that? I think Pyro does it now. Pyro Cynical.
Pyro makes videos?
Yeah,
Well,
he's
yeah.
really recently uploaded.
Yeah, he's made like 2 or 3 in the past couple of weeks.
Been pretty consistent. You're just being a little shithead.
You're just being a little meanie.
No, I haven't seen it in my subscription feed, so I must have missed it.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Tough guy, come here.
How often do you think it's like the appropriate time to like... Huh?
Oh, he's fucked out. He's ripping his dick out. He's ripping his dick out.
Sexual
Yeah, was that like face fucking him, or was that like punching
I was
him?
trying to smack his head, but I'm sitting down, so I can't get one. He had to take in a sexual manner like he always does. I'm out of here.
That's what you get. Come on. Yep. Go see ya. Bye. Bye.
I wish I could show what
Colin looks like fucking Frankenstein right now.
Connor's doing fucking like loop-de-loops in front of us.
It's like his pathfinding broke. It's like fucking like.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's coming.
It's like a fucking like a Half-Life NPC. Just fucking just.
I wish I could show this, but I can't fuck with the camera.
No.
Wow. Anyway, when do you think's the... actually, that's a stupid question. I was gonna say, when do you think's the optimal time to, like, shave your balls? But I think the answer is just when there's hair on them.
Right now. Do it. Right now. Get your razor.
Connor, how often, Connor, do you...
No.
Connor's a big bush, a big black bush between his legs, and that's okay.
It's actually true.
Fucking, I love that for him. I don't know. I have a shaved nutsack and gooch and asshole and everything, you know.
No, that's fine.
I love when I grow hair on my arse
Anyway.
and it makes me want to blow my brains into a million atoms.
Yeah. I think there's a bit more than a million atoms in your brain.
Fucking, no, all fucking.
I remember Aiden being like, dude, why do your showers take so long? And it's like, because I have to, like, shave, like, my arms, like every day I at least, I shave my face, like, every 2 days. And then I shave my, like, arms every day, my hands every day, what the fuck? My hands every day, my feet every couple days, my legs, like, every week, and, you know, my armpits every day. And like my ass every day, so like, you know, that's why.
Cool strategy.
I go through a lot because I don't want to like make my mum buy me shaving shit because I feel bad because I do it so often. I have to buy it myself. Not even that much of an expense. It's just like $15 every like 2 or 3 weeks, and I run out. But you know, not 2. It's usually like 3 weeks to a month. Shaving foam, I mean, or gel, whatever. The biggest scam though is fucking razor cartridges.
I fucking know that like they upmark the prices to like fucking like $40. And it makes me wonder, like, why is this so fucking expensive?
It's
like,
just because they make like proprietary shits. It's like the only one. It's like the fucking like lightning cable strategy from Apple, where it's like, well, we have to use our connector, so we can charge you shit tons for it. I'm still just okay.
Just like digging out.
I was nodding my head the entire time, really sarcastically.
Nice.
But yeah, fucking like.
No, stop
Hold on. I've been using fucking like hair conditioner for like for shaving and that. I know.
Fucking hair conditioner? That's not
Well,
very
you
good.
can use conditioner to fucking shave.
Yeah. Why do you call it hair conditioner as if there's conditioner for other shit?
Fucking no. I get my choice of words aren't always the best. Okay, but sure.
Now, see, I used conditioner briefly on my legs only, but the problem is that's even like more expensive. Like you go through that so fucking fast, so it's just more economic to use shaving gel. IMO.
What was I fucking thinking? I was just thinking because my cousin has this fucking. I just thought about then. You know, it's like 3-in-1, like 2-in-1, 3-in-1, like
Yeah.
like hair. It's like shower gel. Plus hair, like hair conditioner.
Yeah.
Plus fucking like everything, the whole fucking shebang in one thing. My cousin has a 5-in-1.
That's so cool.
Like
plus oil starter.
So it's like face, hair, like I was like face, hair, body, so the face, hair, body, I think it was cologne. And then shaving, but when it just since it's like conditioner, you would that would always already be the part of the thing. Like wouldn't that? Am I right? Or
do you mean like? Are you saying it should be implied because it's conditioner?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, shaving isn't a standard application of conditioner. It's not normal to do that.
Well, it's just like I guess it's just marketing. You know?
You're not normal.
Yeah. And that's a good thing. That's what the mask is.
That's L'Oreal.
But like, why 5-in-1? Why are you so lazy that you just? I guess it's just cheap that way.
I get it. If you don't give that much of a shit, then you may as well, right?
Fucking the 5-in-1. I just like 3-in-1. I can see it. I can sort of see an application in there, but 5-in-1 is just like what the.
So you can be in the shower for as little as possible. Fucking Connor's really just having the time of his life.
Connor's like a little kid in a fucking like a.
I'm maxing a dildo shot.
Yeah, man.
Well, actually, fun fact. This isn't doxing me at all. but like they're near my house. There's like fucking like I'd
There's
say
like two sex stores, yeah.
there's free sex stores actually.
Yeah, I
Actually,
was
some
there.
sex
I was
store.
there. Yesterday? Because I was with Tadhg dropping you home, and Tadhg like, wait, Tadhg. One of them was like still open. It was like fucking 11:30 or some shit when we dropped back, and one of them was still open. Like it had the open sign. It was just closing, but like there was like I guess the owner was in it, and we parked in. And Tadhg was like, alright, and he pussied out, but he almost went in. I really wanted to get a photo of him walking in, but he left.
Walking in, fucking.
But he's been doing that every time he comes to my place. Every time he goes near my house and that, when he's like, come over. And like, he always says, like, this is it. I'm gonna go into that sex shop. I'm gonna go in there. And I'm gonna like, talk to them. And he never
Max is
does.
already in there.
Yeah.
I haven't gone in there. Oh, fuck, come on, why you...
Yeah, well,
It's funny.
look, I don't want to get too crude, but like, the value of like a physical sex shop is like, in the modern, like, 21st century, like, not there.
It's not. It's because it's just like, it's just completely redundant.
Use our Adam and Eve code.
Because who... like, legitimately...
Use our referral code.
Yeah, conveniently, use adamandeve.com/robo-cafe.
Conveniently use lovehoney.com .au for cheap sex toys. But what I'm saying is, it's like who wants to face the shame and embarrassment of walking into a sex shop to walk out with a big like a fucking like a dildo or whatever.
You're probably
Like-
like fucking old people.
Yeah, I mean, some people don't give no fucks, and that's awesome. But it's like,
Yeah,
I
like
don't-
me.
it's just funny. Also, the reason Tadhg didn't go in is because I told him like it's so late. There's literally gonna be like the worker and you. So no matter what, if you just walk in and go out, there's still gonna be like a weird, awkward conversation that you're gonna have to have. And then he's like, oh yeah, and he left.
Oh god.
I hope Tadhg doesn't get in trouble for me saying that. I don't think he didn't go in anyway. I don't mean like by the law. I mean with like people who he knows. What the fuck are you doing, Con?
His own penis.
I'm doing whatever I think would be funny.
Connor got a surgical procedure to remove two of his lower ribs so he can suck his own, give himself autophagia.
Look, Max, I
Alpha
know
as
you
fuck,
want to
though.
I know you want to put that in your biography, but like, you haven't done it yet. You got to do it before you put it in your biography.
Marilyn Manson allegedly did that. And
You
he
think
also,
Patrick Bateman would do that?
But Patrick Mason did that at the age of 20.
doesn't need to. Like,
What, you think Patrick Bateman's flexible enough to suck his own dick already?
yeah.
Patrick
You
Bateman
see
has never
that
worked
man's
out.
routine and start. You're like, he's fucking like a his
Every
body's like a
morning,
temple.
I practice sucking my own dick.
What if that was the fucking thing?
Just a clip of him just...
This is a radically different film. It's just like him, like in a shitty, like dingy apartment. He's got like a really receded hairline. It's like horribly
It's
out of
just
shape.
Taxi it's literally just Taxi Driver. It's just the plot of Taxi Driver.
Well, like, but does he really suck his own dick at the start of the film?
Yeah.
God, don't touch the camera.
Don't touch the camera, man.
Is it not locked?
Don't hit the camera, man.
I assume
I
only
was just
I can
doing
move the
that.
camera.
I was just doing that so Max would say that because like that scene is funny.
Don't hit
actually
the camera,
touch it.
man.
Go to the camera, man.
Don't hit the camera, man.
Dual wield.
We should recreate that.
We've been saying that. for the
Recreate it
longest
in
time.
VR chat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Probably actually do it.
Alright, you switch to.
I don't have a Sora skin. Let's do that. You look forward to that on the next episode.
Dora.
Roxas.
Roxas. What'd you do
What'd
with
you do with
Kyrie?
Kyrie?
Just part of the darkness. Fuck, I can't stand. My chair has gotten cables like wrapped in its wheels. Fuck. Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm like, cause I have my headset cable and then I have my mic cable because I have a lav mic strapped to my thing. So I'm a bit, Are you good?
Oh, my fucking eyes. That hurts.
Yeah, that's my true power.
My true power is giving me a fucking
Dual
seizure.
wheel.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah, it's that.
Look forward to that on the next episode.
Yeah, look forward when we do a fully choreographed reenactment of that. Let me get my other avatar back.
See the rest of like podcasts that's like Roxas.
Yeah, I'll swap to Meon. There we go.
The podcast's been going.
Fucking 40 minutes.
What minute? Holy
I
shit! I
can't. Yeah, my face is starting to peel off. I have a rash on my head. I can't do this. I need to fucking stop.
Oh fucker! What? I also have
so
a VR
weak.
headset on. Like it's not.
God, you're so weak.
It's the Quest 2. It doesn't have a faceplate.
God, did you move out of the camera?
What do you mean? It doesn't have a faceplate? Yeah, he did, but. What the fuck do you mean? Is a faceplate, dude?
Like a foam thing in the front.
That's bullshit. I'm sure the Quest 2 has foam on it. I don't think they could sell it if it didn't.
It does it at the back, not the front. I put dead skin on my face now. I can't.
Swap
My
off
VR chat.
of Meon because Meon's mouth doesn't move. I hope this music isn't copyright because you're gonna have to put up with the ambience of my lovely. Well, this is a good example. Well, fuck, where'd he go?
Oh, fucking disappeared.
Is he gonna come back on desktop? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
What's that Vine video of the guy at the gas station? He takes it's like security camera footage, and he just like the car just disappears the next shot.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, what's going on in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, he just disappeared.
Yeah, classic. It's like a good question though, like what is going on in Miami, bruh?
What is going on in Miami? It's crazy. It's really curious. It's like I went to Brisbane today, seeing like an old friend and that because they're going away and that. And
Old friend?
Current friend.
Are they 85? How old
Yeah,
is this
sick.
friend?
I'm not going to disclose that on the podcast. Not just.
Are they 40?
Well,
Because
I will hint. They did see. They were around to see their first Charlie Chaplin film.
okay.
Or not.
But
Max
yeah.
is holding his cards against his chest. This is
But-
the guy that groomed Max.
that's actually fucking foul, God.
I don't
Don't bring him back into the room. No, don't bring.
No,
Going
he's
back
here now. He's here and he's here to stay.
But
I need to re-enable chairs, right?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Alright, so I was saying.
Great episode.
So I went to Roma Street in Brisbane today, and I just realized, it really just took me in. It's like how much sort of like a bit of a shithole Brisbane actually is.
Don't talk shit about Brisbane.
Brisbane is fucking awesome.
Brisbane's sick.
It's sick ass.
I bet like I don't know. I think there's cooler cities in like Australia. But
Yeah, but all
Yeah,
the other
like
cities are
what?
way too like there's like too much weird shit in them. I don't think Brisbane's great, but the thing I like about it is that it isn't big. Like if you like, you can say it's like a shitty Melbourne, and it kind of is, but like it doesn't have the one, it doesn't have the weird air of pretentiousness that Melbourne has, but two, it also doesn't have the like just ever like overhype that Melbourne has. Like it knows what it is. It's just like a kind of oldish city,
Yeah.
like metro thing, with an okay-ish public transport system.
Well, this is just my pet peeve for the Queensland TransLink Sync system. If you're listening to this, fuck you, eat shit and die. So I went to go pay for my fucking translate when I was going home and that. And I realized like, oh, it's insufficient funds. So I'm gonna refill on my card and that.
Whoa.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna have my old person rant on the fucking podcast. So you're not gonna do anything about it.
This is Max at the fucking old person's home with a dildo up his ass.
Yeah.
This is like, all right. So I put like $15 in the machine, and it just fucking. I'll go back to the fucking like funds. All right, I'll enter now. It says insufficient funds again. It's like, oh, okay, what the fuck happened? And I check the machine. It's no amount change. Not like it's still the exact same amount. So it just ate my $15. So fuck you, Queensland.
Well, you should do auto renew then.
Okay.
Set up auto renew, then you never have to. You never have to do it because it'll just auto top up. Like as it sees fit. You just set it up on the website.
Yeah, right.
It just siphons all your money in an offshore banking account.
I think I need to get a new Go card soon. Because I won't be able to use a concession because I'm not going to uni and I'm over 18. I have to use an adult card, just a normal adult card. Bit shit, but I'll wait for my concession to expire. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's been Crash Bandicoot, don't worry about it.
I was playing iPhone games on his phone.
Connor's even like not paying attention even when he's like physically in the space with us for the episode.
Yeah,
That's
like
insane.
this is like a
What's there to
foreshadowing.
pay attention to? What's there to pay attention to?
This is like
Is
this
there
is like
anything
a
even worth paying attention to?
Babe, okay? You gotta stop.
Is this gonna be like a view into the future when we're actually doing the IRL podcast and like Connor's gonna be sitting there on his phone and shit and just like
I'm just rating, posting on r/Goon Caves, rating people's Goon Caves.
Yeah, but I think the IRL podcast would, like, if we did IRL ones, we'd just do it audio, because I couldn't be fucked setting up video.
that's what I mean. He'll just like wait. He won't even talk. He'll just be on his phone.
Yeah, you won't even see him. He'll just be there in spirit, like, but he'll be there physically next to us, just going, yeah, yeah.
Like on like a perfect 90-degree angle and just fucking like just down on his phone. You can stand a drink on the back of his head.
I was like looking at me. Can I talk about like?
No, we can't talk about the allegations.
No, can I talk about how like I'm scared that I'm like approaching levels of like just actual alcoholism? Not to like that I drink a lot, because I don't at all, but to the point where I just like really want to like drink. Maybe it's just being young though, rather than being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Being like someone, because especially I wasn't a cool kid and started drinking at like 15, 16. The only time I got drunk was like when I was like almost 18.
Yeah, you loser.
Very sorry, I was 18 of legal age, if the government is watching.
Hello, Mr. Government.
If Mr. Morrison is watching, I have never drinking alcohol until my legal 18th birthday last month.
So that leads to the next discussion. Ozpol. Alright, no, I'm not gonna know that shit. Alright.
Wait, yeah, the 50th fucking podcast ring of Ozpol.
I don't want to bring up Ozpol.
The only interesting thing, Ozpol's just boring now. It's just Scott Morrison just shooting himself in the foot all the time.
Yeah, but the fact he plays the political game so much that it makes him look worse than if he didn't, which is the irony of it.
But yeah.
That's all you can say.
It's funny at this point. I remember like it's like if it's like both my mom and dad who were like initially very big on oh yeah, Scotty, and now just like
he's just so incompetent that even like the mainstream, even the media. Well, it's also the thing, right, that the media is loyal to the Liberal Party, not any specific figure in particular. So if it really comes to it, they've just gone to throwing Scott Morrison in the bus, and they'll find someone else to throw their hat behind. Because as long as the Liberal Party's in, they don't care. Doesn't matter who the figurehead is.
Well, yeah. Because I mean, Scott Morrison himself doesn't stand for like too much. I know he's like the face, so everyone dogs on him, and like you may as well, right? Because he is a bit of an asshole, but like.
He's just a little frat boy.
Yeah, it's like you could have any other like soulless puppet like run the party.
Yeah,
And it's
he's
like
just
it's pretty insane.
uniquely incompetent. Like more than the average liberal politician, which isn't very.
Yeah. Anyway,
Like
let's get
it's
off
the same for the
Ozpol.
Labour. Yeah, it's the same for the Labour Party as well.
No, funny little Ozpol meme. What if Scott Morrison was a part of Organization 13?
Morrison
This is gonna be a shit bit. And I'm aborting it.
Okay.
That's gonna be like a shit bit.
Coward. If you decide to do the bit, you've got to do the bit.
No, don't finish it.
No, yeah, okay, good.
You're a fucking loser and a coward.
Connor, you be Zigbar, you be Banjo, you be Sykes.
I can't.
I'll be Scott.
No, I'm not agreeing to go along with it.
You made this bed. Now you have to lie into it.
Fuck, how good is Kingdom Hearts, eh?
Fuck yeah. New Friendly Geordies video. How good is Kingdom Hearts?
Fuck, how good is Kingdom Hearts? You walk into the fucking Parliament House, just...
I slammed doors open. It's like a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah.
The big fucking like high chairs and like the fucking
Imagine seeing like the Parliament House just has those chairs in it now. This is in live from the Parliament House, or the whole council is sitting there in those big high chairs.
You see a big fucking health bar.
Scott Morrison looks straight at the camera, and then the little like objective thing goes on top, like objective stop Scott.
Yeah, stop Scott. He takes out his fucking like comically sized greatsword, like full of rotting flesh.
His big coal ore like weapon.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Morrison, you're part of the darkness now.
Yeah, he's part of the darkness now. He doesn't need
we need the Kingdom Hearts to fuel the Australian economy
that you subscribed for.
Yeah, this is what people come to Robo-Café for.
Yeah, I mean the thing is with us, like Australia just hasn't like you said, Australia hasn't put forward any policies for ages. It's just more tax breaks for the wealthy. That's it. And like Scott Morrison being an arsehole. So what really more can you talk about?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could talk about religious discrimination, but that even got shelved, and like I don't know, what's even the point?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was pretty obvious that it was Scott trying to pander to the hardcore religious right in Australia, but it failed.
Didn't
so
even
who
work.
fucking cares?
Didn't work.
Didn't work.
He's gonna make beer cheaper though.
He constantly, Scott Morrison constantly changes what part of the right he wants to pander to, and that's his problem. All he needs to do is be subtly racist and pro-business, and he'd be fine. But no, he has to pretend to be like libertarian.
Well, hang on, I don't think he's talked about fucking any children, Connor. Let's slow down.
He's just part of it.
Like, I love children. I love having sex with children and like at Parliament House.
Scott Morrison is just going on 8kun all the time. He's checking new Q drops.
Yeah.
That's true though.
Yeah, he has his 8chan friend. It's awesome.
Hello everyone, and this is my 8chan friend.
Look, if like I don't like Scott Morrison, but if he said Volcel in Parliament, I would vote for him.
Yeah, I'm a Volcel.
He would repeal Medicare, and it would give us like fucking nightmare. But to be fair, him saying Volcel is really funny.
Him saying Anon and Volcel and shit, like yeah. We need to elect the first 4chaner PM.
Select Fit MC. We need to make him an Australian citizen, and we need to change the laws.
We're gonna make Australia like 2B2T.
It
Or
is a
just,
country of
you know.
criminals.
What do you think Australia's spawn would be?
Right on top of Uluru. You're just fucked.
That's like the worst. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I said you're just fucked.
There's like that little town near it, right? That it's like horribly like has no money in it, and everyone like is addicted to like Coca-Cola or whatever.
Yeah, because of Coca-Cola fucking over native communities like they do.
Yeah, isn't that a weird thing? How like specifically Coke has like a big presence in like a lot of those like really like run down Aboriginal communities.
Because they do it on purpose. Because they create a sugar addiction. Because their bodies aren't as used to taking in high of like fructose as white people.
Ooh, Connor talking about how Aboriginal bodies are less I see. They're
Yeah,
just
I
not
mean,
used to like eating it because they don't have like a Western diet where we have like a lot of good food, you know. So they have like they're used to their
like chips, like Coca-Cola, like
chips and Coke.
Yeah, they're eating fucking like grubs and grass and shit. We're eating fucking like Coke
they eat
and
fucking
chips.
like they eat like meat. They eat like food that hasn't gone through 3 processing plants. Like, come on.
Yeah, I do remember hearing that though, that like Aboriginal bodies are like more. But like, surely that's like gotten like, surely that was like an early thing when we first get here.
Well, it's a
It takes a couple of
generation.
generations for that sort of thing to happen. It's starting to get better now.
Sick, man.
I was just doing this hard jump and Crash Bandicoot.
Dude, you in the polar bear level?
No.
You guys know Ben Hughes from Twitter? He's the guy who like he loves the like Simpsons females as blue ninjas, not sexy.
It's like one of the 3 people I actually know from Twitter.
He's like my favorite guy. Shout out to Ben Hughes. If he's not gonna watch,
big fan.
If he's watching, I don't want him to think I'm like his enemy. I love him. But like he's been posting.
How good is Ben Hughes?
How fucking good is Ben Hughes, eh? No, but he's been posting it's like Simpsons females with Crash Bandicoot and Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh running from the Big Bear in Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm like, this is probably the best image I've ever seen.
That is the most specific thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, and it's always he has like weird affinity for like background women in The Simpsons as well. His favorite characters are like Laura and Ruth Powers, who were like very brief like characters in The Simpsons. And then he gets really big on like specific background characters every so often, but not sexy. He's not attracted to them.
Thinks they're cool. He just thinks they're cool, strong, independent women.
He just wishes they dressed as blue ninjas, but like not in a sexy way.
I did say like Banjo. We could just we all could.
We should all dress up. For Halloween special. We should all dress up as blue ninjas.
Yeah, should all dress up as Simpsons females as blue ninjas. Go the extra mile, you know.
Put the cracked up fucking yellow face.
Yeah.
I'll go as Homer.
No, that's not a female. You need to be like Marge.
I will be like,
I can see Connor as
I'm a
Marge.
homophobe.
Hi, I'm a ninja now.
Get it? 'Cause Homer's afraid of homosexuals. That's a canon character trait.
Marge!
Marge!
Hey, whoa, Dad! I think I'm gay.
Is-
Did you hear that fart? They got picked up.
Didn't hear it.
What a
didn't
shame.
hear it. I was busy in Crash Bandicoot.
Well, are you playing the remake Crash Bandicoot or the
new one? I've already beaten the remake.
Are you playing the 4th one? The one that you can get on the Battle.net launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Where the Microsoft owns him now.
Yeah. Are you excited for Microsoft to have a fucking complete monopoly?
No, but you know, like, whatever.
Yeah, but like Game Pass would be good. Like in the Crash Bandicoot and Sea of Thieves.
All you need.
When you said that, I was reminded of the guy who posted on Twitter when the people who work for Marvel that were on strike. Some guy was like, "Is this going to extend the time of the next Marvel film? If so, that make me angry."
Makes him angry like the Hulk, yeah, and he puts a picture of him green.
The Hulk.
Like
There's a picture of him shirtless, put with green
No,
paint all over him.
It was that one image of the Hulk where he screams. Was the actual image underneath it. It's like, how disconnected can you get from like people suffering in reality in order to post that?
Nah, I mean,
Like,
I get
you're
it.
angry that a movie
Yeah,
will
I
take
know.
a while longer because people want like good working conditions.
No, but the next Marvel film is arguably more important than a few people.
Yeah, I mean, a few people's jobs is nothing compared to the amount of money the next Marvel film will make, so...
The Venom
Joe
verse
Biden explaining way to throw people inside the Marvel pit.
I mean, surely Marvel's gonna die soon.
Hopefully.
I mean, Marvel isn't going to die, but like the Marvel like cinematic universe is.
Yeah, because they have these like big plans of like, here's what we're gonna do, but like I don't see
It was
anyone.
never gonna.
I don't see anyone that hyped anymore for them like those things.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the sort of thing where they planned it to go on forever, but they knew eventually they're just going to cancel the plans when like the hype dies down and it's not worth it. So they're just writing it until they don't.
It's just weird. It's like it's too much, and like I don't care. Like I didn't give a fuck about like the what's it, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier or whatever. I did watch WandaVision because that was actually something kind of unique that they did. I think the last few episodes of WandaVision were mid as fuck because they ditched the whole novel concept and just became a Marvel movie. But the first few episodes of WandaVision, where it was like a sitcom, like changing from different like eras, I thought that was really fucking cool. And I didn't give a fuck about anything else. I watched Spider-Man because Spider-Man's cool.
Yeah, I
what
think
I was actually excited for was this like Spider-Man and shit.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I'll maybe watch the Doctor Strange. Like I don't really give that much of a shit.
Yeah.
The only reason I
mean,
would is because I watched WandaVision. I don't give a fuck about Doctor Strange.
I actually like Doctor Strange. I think he's one of the more fun characters because he's one of the worst people, and I mean that in a good way.
Dormammu, I've come to have rough gay sex.
Dormammu, I've come to play April. Oh hey, it's like the polar bear sequence, except it's a big ghost guy, huh?
Is there Simpsons females with you?
Yep, just with Crash Bandicoot.
That's awesome.
Back on the Ben Hughes bit, like I remember you showing me a video of like wasn't it like fucking like Squidward and like Mr. Krabs making fun of fucking like who was it? Like SpongeBob or like...
You know, he posts those things so many times, Max. I don't fucking know which one you mean. Like,
it's like it's the one where like fucking like Homer becomes like the Hulk and shit, and they all get scared.
I don't know. He posts. You know, half of his feed is images like Simpsons females scared by like big Godzilla monster. And then half of it is like him filming his laptop screen with like YouTube clips and then like tabbing out. Like I don't know which one that is, man.
There's so many.
Yeah. I've seen a lot, so it's like, it's, you know. Like, I love Ben Hughes.
Ben Hughes is like... Yeah.
Yeah, no, I so agree.
Ben Hughes is like...
He should be knighted.
Yeah, he should be knighted by the Royal Crown.
Knight Hughes.
Yeah, Sir Ben Hughes.
The William Husington. The third.
No, his name is Ben. Be Benjamin Hughes. Not...
The third.
Yeah. The 45th.
I like to imagine that Ben Hughes is descended from like one of those insane like French nobility lines.
They're all named Ben Hughes and they all love The Simpsons.
Yeah. What inbreeding does to a motherfucker.
Dude, this how, like, what is that? Like, there's fucking paintings and shit.
There are famous paintings in here. That's the fucking like.
This house is too artsy.
Yeah, this is a bit pretentious, honestly.
Yeah. Nah, next one though, there's a hot tub outside. I think next one we do with these, we'll get the hot tub.
We'll do the hot. do the hot tub time machine. We'll
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah, I see Futurama's coming back.
Yeah, I wonder how good it's gonna be in my.
Well, John DiMaggio is not going to be in it, so they have to recast Bender, so it'll be weird. I don't really get why they would do it. I feel like
Yeah.
Futurama had a good run.
I mean,
Like, people saying they wish, like, Matt Groening shit was more like Futurama doesn't mean that they want Futurama back.
because
It means they want, like, Disenchantment to actually be funny, is what they mean, you know? Disenchantment was, like, weird. It's like,
Yeah.
you got, like, I don't even, I remember trying to watch it, but every episode was, I think, half an hour, which it's like a non-standard, like, time thing. It's usually, episodes are like, usually now episodes are like either an hour, 22 minutes, or 11 minutes, like, I guess the three kind of standard episode lengths in TV shows.
Yeah.
And every episode was 30 minutes, and none of them felt like they had 30 minutes of content. It just felt like there was, like, a bunch of shit in it, and it just went too long, and it was weird.
I mean, that's like the worst thing you can do is not have enough content but force it to be that long.
Also, Eric Andre was extremely out of place in that show.
His existence in that show was very jarring, and it didn't really feel like, I don't know.
Eric Andre's a funny man. Anything he's in is good.
No, Eric Andre is funny. I love the Eric Andre show. And I don't think he's like a total cringe sellout like some people do now, but like, he doesn't work with like Matt Groening writing.
It like yeah,
I was
that's what
more
thinking,
making the point that, you know, people just putting Eric Andre in shit because he's Eric Andre isn't the best.
Yeah. Eric Andre works when he can write what he like,
Eric Andre
or like
works
has a
when
hand in the
Eric Andre.
writing process, because otherwise it's just weird.
Eric Andre works when it's Eric Andre.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like absurdist. I think Bad Trip was like a fun movie, even if it was just like a bunch of like, you know, hidden camera
Jack
prank
up.
shit.
I liked it.
Like, I thought it was
Good.
fun, even though it wasn't like him doing like the in character like well, insane wacky like Adult Swim shit. But like, I think Disenchantment was just strange. Also, though, I didn't think I had watched the Eric Andre show when I watched Disenchantment, so I didn't really care about him. I just knew people thought he was funny.
Stand real quick.
What?
I just gotta stand up real quick, on. Alright, I'm back. This table is a bit weird, the corner table I have right now, because it's not like... With the setup I have right now, I'm sort of just forced in this weird position. I think I'm gonna like switch tables out a bit, I don't know.
Wow.
I'll see how... Okay, don't... Forget what I said.
Wait, what's wrong with talking about a table?
No, I just I guess the way I do it. So I have this corner table, right? I feel like I don't know, because I have my TV, my big TV, and my like everything on it, and then like a PlayStation and whatnot. But just like I think the setup I have right now, I just have a bunch of shit on here, like miscellaneous stuff, and I could move it, but it just like it doesn't. I think the main thing is the TV. It's like way too big for my fucking table. I think it's more suited for like computer like monitors and shit for like PCs and that. So it just like puts me in this weird angle where I have to I have to put my body in this sort of like weird position.
Why don't you try and find like a separate thing to put your TV on? I don't know
Like
if
the
you have
TV
space
stand.
for it, but like, you know, a different position for it or whatever. Because I've had a desk where I've put like a TV on it and I hated it. That's just me. I don't know.
The last desk I had with the TV on it was fucking perfect because it was like this massive desk and it was like a shit ton of space and everything for it. But now it's like when it's like half, it's just like it's almost like half the fucking space of it is like just taken up by the fucking TV.
Mm.
So it's just really obtrusive.
I think I'm gonna get a new desk soon, probably in the next few days, because I'm just gonna get it from Office Works. But like, Because I don't even... My desk is really fucking good as the thing. It's like super old. And it's like really fucking sturdy, made out of like real wood and everything. The problem is, though, is everything in my room is like white or like pink. And it's like brown. It just doesn't go with anything. So I was like, I'm gonna get a white desk to put my shit on. Which sucks, because I don't want to like get rid of this desk, because I like it a lot, and we could have a lot of like use for it, but like at the same time, I don't want to just hang on to something just like because it's like, I guess that's like, if I wasn't in a position where I could buy a new desk, it's like, you know, a lot of people would say like, well, what the fuck, like, you have a really good desk now, why would you want a new one just for aesthetics? And it's like, yeah, I guess it's vain, but like, fuck you. Also, it's like slightly bigger. The desk I have is 150 centimeters. I'm gonna get one that's like 180 centimeters. So I don't have to cram like my computer on like a separate thing. I was thinking of also getting a corner desk, like a really big one, but then it would like take up too much space in my room.
Yeah.
Just because the problem I think a lot of people who have art tablets have is finding a good spot to keep their fucking art tablet, because like I have like a fucking epic gamer setup, and like I can't. Well, the way I have my art tablet right now is my PC has like a tray underneath the like desk that I put my little Cintiq 13 HD on. But if I were to get this, it doesn't have a tray. Plus, I want to get like a bigger art tablet eventually. I want to get like a Huion Canvas 22 Plus, I think, is kind of what I'm like set on now. And like I don't know where I would put that. The only thing is maybe if I got a bigger, I guess if I got a bigger art tablet, like one that's like 22 inches, which is like a standard screen size, then I could just replace my second monitor with that and put it on like an arm. I don't know. Connor, how are you doing?
Good.
Nice. Hey, what's the
I
time?
got my passport. The time is
10 o'clock, damn.
9:55.
I
I
feel like
that's
VR makes me like snoozy.
Yeah.
Probably, I guess it strains my eyes is why. So
Yeah.
like, it's literally just putting my eyes up to a fucking like phone screen, pretty much. How long have we been going?
Quite a while, I think.
Hour 13.
That's enough.
That's probably an okay time to stop.
Yeah.
Max, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Max just fell asleep, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, shut up.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that special episode of the Robo-Café podcast.
If you
You
did
did?
like this episode,
If you
please consider
didn't, please tell us. We'll never do it again. I'm sorry.
If you like this episode, like it up. Let us know in the comments. Fuck. Also, new main channel videos never. Goodbye.